Set course for the planet Garadane.
Something wrong, Captain? We're not scheduled for patrol for another 2 weeks.
Remember that small ship we shot down a while ago, hiding in the asteroid belt?
Somewhat.
We finally traced what they had been up to. There were a couple of small-time mercenaries transporting cargo to Garadane.
Just as we suspected.
It's what they were transporting that's important. Their last stop was on Azimon, where they met up with a very interesting person named Iloquois.
I don't recognize the name.
He's a dealer in the rare and unusual. After some persuasion, he was willing to strike a bargain with us. Information for his freedom.
Was he able to tell us what you wanted to know?
Oh, yes. It was quite revealing. He said he sold a time field interface stabilizer to 2 underworld characters who wouldn't say why they needed it or where they were going, but that they did pay in resources rather than currency.
Garadane.
Exactly.
So this Illico was quite useful after all. Did you give him his freedom?
Of course. Right into the hands of the Telemites. Now that he's taken care of, we have one last visit to make to Garadane.
What are your plans, sir?
We've played enough games with these people. It's time the universe is rid of them once and for all. So, you thought you could run away and hide in the midst of time, did you, Garadane? And deny us your wealth, your labor, your souls? Well, you're wrong. We tried to teach you the error of your ways, that your lot in this existence is nothing more than slavery to our whims. But you thought you could find your freedom. And now, what little freedom you had, I am going to take away.
Thermo weapons?
Oh, nothing so quick, Mr. Klent. Contact the Second Fleet and have them rendezvous with us at the planet. We're going to go through each and every city one by one and take them apart in the slowest manner possible. I want every one of those worthless Garadanes to see us as block by block, building by building, house by house, their world is destroyed from under them. Whatever hope they had, Mr. Klent, dies tonight!
Yes, I understand. Summon Elder Gatlin. It's being taken care of. We'll do everything we can. Peaceful life.
You sent for me, Elder?
I have just received a communication from the city of Farmount. They are under attack.
That's a small city on the other side of the planet.
They said they saw what looked like 50 Hazari warships enter their airspace, and then they started firing.
I don't understand. If they wanted to destroy the city, why not just use a thermo weapon?
Elder Lamar, Elder Gatlin, please forgive the intrusion. Vishell reports they are being attacked by Hazari warships.
This is Speaker Juman representing the great city of Castul. Elders, moments ago Hazari warships appeared over our horizon. We don't know what they want, as all attempts at communication with them have gone unanswered.
3 cities under attack.
That we know of.
Try and make contact with all cities. See if we can get a picture of what's happening out there.
Yes, Elder.
All these places so far are on the other side of the planet, and all within a short distance from the first point of contact, Farmount.
They brought a fleet and are spreading across Garadane.
We have to face facts, Elder. It's begun.
The Hazaris intend to destroy us completely, but why? They'd be losing out on everything we offer them. A source of labor, resources.
Perhaps they found out about the project.
The lab was completely evacuated. There was nothing for them to discover.
I don't know the answer, my friend, but our time has now run out.
Elder.
You must get word to them. Tell them what is coming. We'll try and give them as much time as possible. We had hoped to have several weeks to organize this. Now we are down to a few hours.
They've moved from their last position. It will take some time to track them down.
Then you'd better hurry. I and the rest of the elders will remain here. We have the unenviable burden of deciding who will go with you to the new land in these last and few precious moments we have, and who will stay behind.
It was supposed to be for everyone.
Alas, the Hazaris have now made that impossible.
Peaceful life, Lamar.
Peaceful life.
Elders, we have received a report that the city of Kirsha is under attack.
And when you're done, this entire office needs to be cleaned. Every day. Spotless. Are you listening?
Where is Aaron?
I've told you before, it makes no difference to you where he is. All you need to know is what to do and when to do it. Do a good enough job and I may condescend to feed you for the night. You should consider it an honor to be allowed inside.
Do not liken me unto a dog, or I shall teach thee thy manners through a blackened eye. Ah!
This is the last time I'm going to tell you. You'd better get into your head who the master is here.
Ah!
Take a look out this window. This is one of the largest mining corporations in the system. We supply ore to over 20 worlds. I own ships and buildings, and land and bodies and souls of men. I paid far more than you and your friend are worth, and I intend to get every single credit out of you. Do you understand me?
I am a free woman, and no one owns me!
You're rapidly becoming more trouble than you're worth, girl. I thought all Gardanians were supposed to be broken spirits.
That is thy first mistake, for I be no Gardanian.
Really? Well, you certainly don't carry yourself like one. Where are you from?
Earth.
Never heard of it. Well, it doesn't matter. You're here now, and you'd better do your job.
I have told thee, I am no one's slave, least of all thine.
I see. Very well, then. Leader, have 10 of the new miners we just brought in killed.
What?
Make sure one of them is the one brought along with the girl here. Aaron is his name.
No!
Are you talking back to me? Leader, make that 20 miners.
Do not do such! Please! I will do whatever you ask!
Whatever I ask. What?
My lord?
There's a good girl.
There are no dissenters? Then it is agreed. Elders, this was the hardest decision we have ever faced. No one will fault us for what was necessary. I am confident we have every support of the people. It means the continuation of our race.
Elders, there is someone here who wishes to address the council.
Elders of Geridane, I am Captain Shelt of the Hazari warship Clackamus. Please, Elder Lamar, there's no need to stand in my presence. I said sit! That's better, isn't it?
What is the meaning of this attack?
I thought our meaning was quite clear.
We have done nothing to you. We bother no one, offend no one.
Your very existence is offensive, Elder. We have tolerated your offense because you offered something to us, but you betrayed us. You thought you could slip away into the sea of time.
Time?
You didn't know, did you? Of course. How very shrewd. You can't reveal what you don't know. Were any of you in on this little secret? I find that hard to believe. One of you must have known. It's taken you years to get as far as you have. Your entire city is designed to hide your research. Oh, don't think we don't know. As soon as we found out, everything made sense. Your city here has 14 million people. That's quite a lot. But it makes for a huge infrastructure. Many little corners to hide in. The extra power you generate, where does it go but to your secret time experiments? Tell me, which one of you knows about the project?
It doesn't matter, Shelt. It is ready, and you have lost.
You are lying, Lamar. If that was true, you'd already be gone. I'm willing to bet that it's almost ready, but not quite. And you're racing against time to finish it. But you won't. We've left the city until the last. I want you to see everything as your world is destroyed. Every burned-out building, every charred body. And I wanted you to know that I did it. That's why I've come. To take one last look at your ugly face and remember its expression as each city was burned to the ground. Klent, status.
The cities of Farmount and Vishell have been destroyed. Attack fleet redeployed to engage outlying civilian population centers. Scans indicate refugees fleeing to the mountains or nearby cities.
Contact the Telemites. Inform that the Geridanians are theirs for the taking. But be quick about it. We're going to thermal bomb the planet when we're done.
Yes, Captain.
Peaceful life, elders.
Hurry, Gatlin. Hurry.
Elder Gatlin, what are you doing here?
Where's Thatch and Aaron?
Thatch is over there.
Thatch!
Elder! This can't be good.
Are Christine and Aaron with you, Elder?
Christine?
My friend. She'd be with Aaron. About so tall. Red hair.
Sorry, I haven't seen them. Aaron's not here.
Aaron took Christine in the city a while ago to get some xanthium chips.
Something's gone wrong. You should have met up with us by now.
You need to stop worrying, Theet. They still might not know where we are.
We made it across the city. I can't believe we beat them here.
Aaron might have tried to make contact with someone who's dead. Believe me, sometimes it takes time to put all the contact information together. We made it purposely difficult. I'm sure they're okay.
This time I wish I had your optimism.
Elder, not that you're not always welcome. Your appearance usually doesn't bring good news.
How far along are you? Is it ready?
I'm afraid there's a problem.
What sort of problem?
There's a saboteur at work.
What?
Someone planted a signal. That's how the Azaris found us.
Thatch and I have been going over the equipment molecule by molecule. This has been going on for a number of years. Your progress has been deliberately slowed down by someone.
I don't believe it. Why?
There's more.
Your portal has been tampered with. The harmonics were realigned on a very small band. The frequency used was designed to attract beings called chronotron creatures. If you would have used your portal again, they would have come. They're probably already on their way.
Those things have been chasing us all over the place. They've infested the lab and the power station we relocated to.
Someone deliberately brought them here?
More importantly, they knew of their existence already.
You never mentioned that.
These chronotron creatures are not just floating out in the time stream, waiting for someone to bump into them. They move around so fast, outside of time, that they're barely even aware of this dimension. No, someone had specific knowledge of them, and knew how to attract them.
We just don't know who.
There's no time to find out. Thatch, the Hazaris have begun their attack on Garadane. They're leveling cities. Millions have died already. They intend to wipe us out. We have to go now.
We can't. It's not working yet. We still don't have the xanthium chips. Without them, we can't do anything.
What if one of us goes into the city to get them?
You just can't get one off the shelf. It has to be tested. I could go.
No. You have to stay here. I'll not risk losing both of you.
Who said anything about losing anyone? Gatlin, do you know something about Chris and Aaron you're not telling us?
No. I swear. It's just the Hazaris were just in the city. They might still be there. I promise, Theet. I'll make some discreet inquiries. I'll find your friend. And Aaron.
Elder, we have to face facts. We're not going to be ready. If our race is going to survive, we have to stand up for ourselves.
Thatch, we've been through this all before.
But now we don't have a choice. It's this way or no way at all. Our race will survive, but only if we earn it. We can't run away from our problems anymore. It was a good idea, a peaceful one, but it isn't going to work. Now we fight, or die.
We're not that kind of people, Thatch.
And we better become that kind.
Thatch, I think you'd better come over here.
What is it?
You asked us to go through all the personal belongings that we brought over from the power station. I took a hint from the detail work you and Theet were doing in the equipment, and I went over everything with a fine-tooth comb. Sorry about your watch, Thatch.
You took it apart!
You said to examine everything.
It's alright. My family heirloom.
Well, maybe this will make up for it. I found this woven into the fabric of this shirt.
Another transmitter.
A communicator, to be more precise.
Where did you find it? In whose shirt?
Aaron's.
What are you doing here, Garadanian?
My lord Renaud bid me to deliver this to thee.
My lord Renaud? Well, tell my lord that the latest shipment of workers he brought me are worthless. I'm going to need 6 more if he wants to meet that production deadline. Now go on, get off with you. I mean, ye.
Christine! Christine!
Aaron!
Over here!
What have they done to you?
These Hazaris could use a lesson or two in positive reinforcement.
Oh, I am sorry. Does it hurt?
Only when I breathe, or exist in any way. Thank you for caring.
Why was I not?
Because... Never mind.
Have you been able to find us a way back?
They don't exactly give me free run of the place. In fact, I'd better get back before I'm missed.
Do not give up faith, Aaron. I know we will get out of here.
I know. Now hurry, or they'll come looking for you too. I only wish I could take you with me, Christine. But where I am going, you cannot follow.
Hey, you! Watch where you're going!
I am sorry.
Do it again and you will be.
You will do as you're told and exactly as you're told. Do you understand?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't know the meaning of sorry yet.
What are you doing?
Please. I'm sorry.
Leave her alone.
I'll teach you to obey me. I'll make you wish that I'd kill you.
Stop.
Please. Please.
Stop. Stop! Stop it, Petra! Stop it!
Who are you?
It is all right. I promise. I'll be no longer. Come, we are going to get out of here. And I know who can help us.
What's going on here? What have you done?
Come on!
Stop! Come back here!
Aaron! Aaron!
Christine! What are you...
We must flee! We must away!
They will kill us.
Who are you?
Quickly!
You shouldn't have come here.
We had nowhere else to go! They were beating her! I could not abide by and do not!
Do you see them?
They can't have gone far. Find that friend that came with the girl Nal told us about. Auron. Maybe they'll try and find him.
How did I get involved in this?
What do we do?
There's a small pilot ship over in the stockyard. We might be able to fly it.
How do we get past the guards?
We'd better find a way. Now come on!
No! Can't be Aaron. I won't believe it. Someone must have made a mistake, planted it. Anything. But Aaron's no traitor.
Can you tell if it's a broadcasting signal?
It's off.
Thank goodness for small favors.
I don't know what to do, Elder. I just don't know what to do.
You go on.
How? Aaron was the traitor. Who's to say there can't be another one running around? Or 3 or 10?
Listen to me. They're destroying us one city at a time. They've started out on the other side of the planet. That gives us only a short time, and it took me a few hours to find you. No telling where they are now, but they're coming. That's a certainty. Now, saboteur or no, monsters or no, you must get the portal working. The council is selecting who will make the trip, since there won't be enough time for a general evacuation.
I thought everyone was going to be able to use it.
Those were almost my exact words, Theet. And I'll tell you what Elder Lamar told me. The Hazaris have made that impossible. We'll be lucky to get enough people through to make a fresh start now. But only if we can get that portal working.
We still need the Xanthium chips.
Maybe we can make do with a substitute.
Before we settled on the Xanthium chip, we did run a few experiments on some others. Some had possibilities, but the Xanthium was the best.
Can you try to make it work with one of the others?
You better.
I'll get on it straight away.
In the meantime, I'll continue to examine the equipment. It always helps to have a 10th pair of eyes.
Thank you, Theet.
No, he won't do. Wait a minute. What about you? Drop the temperature to 10 degrees Celsius. Increase the voltage. Got it! Hey, great news! I found a substitute for the Xanthium chips. It's not 100% perfect, but it'll do in the pinch we're in. What do you think of... What? Is this a joke? Put that down, we have work to do. What are you doing? Stop it! Someone's going to get hurt! Hey!